after a certain point, I believe, this becomes just a hiking trail. And it goes out a ways and then makes a loop, comes back to itself. So we'll do an out and back on the lumber trail. Aha! National Forest land. Here. All right, well, that's helpful. That way, if we decided to come out here to camp, we know we would know that we'd have to go past that point. All right, go that way, I guess. Now, what is this? Trail closed? Well, what trail? The one going straight or the one going left? No further information, just trail closed. Is that a red blazed trail? Looks like a red blaze on that tree. But I have noticed that on the forest land, national forest land, there are a lot of trees that are marked with red and have red rings around them and things like that. But that's not blazing, that's something else. Hello there. My shadow coming at you. Just reflecting on something here. This morning did not go all that smoothly. And even once I got into the woods, all was not peace and joy and love and all that. My goal was to leave the house by 5:23 this morning. I left at 6:07. So obviously not everything went according to plan from the very beginning today. Naturally, was in the car, getting ready to pull out and realized that I forgot something in the house, had to go back in, While loading my backpack in the trunk, I dropped the car key out of my hand and couldn't find it. Searching in the dark, no flashlight or source of light handy to help. Found it, okay. Got out here to the woods, and for a while there, every single thing that I tried to do, nothing went smoothly. Absolutely nothing went smoothly. Everything I tried to do took longer than I expected, wasn't quite working out. I'm trying to hook a bungee cord or something, and it just won't hook. I can't find the strap. I can't find this. I dropped this while I'm doing that. It was absurd. It was farcical. But it all changed when I calmed myself and said, okay, what I expected was I'm going to do A, B, C, and D and get walking again, get on the trail. And they all took too long, right? So finally I stopped and said, okay, I've got all day out here, I've got all day. I don't need, I wanted to start walking I wanted to start walking like 3.5 minutes ago, and here I am still, right? But I've got all day. Doesn't matter when I get started. Let me just fully concentrate on each thing I'm doing and just relax and allow it to just take however long it's going to take. No big deal. I started realizing that, none of us are drawn out here to the woods so that it can be just like the human zoo, where we feel under pressure to get all these things done that in the grand scheme of things don't matter at all. Get that report in, or to get that project done, meet that sales goal, or whatever the hell. And none of it means anything, in the end. I mean, when we're all gone, the forest will still be here, And 100 years from now, 200 years from now, nobody is going to be thinking about that thing that you had put yourself under so much pressure over. Nobody's going to care about it. Nobody's going to think about all the stresses and the trials that you went through. Unfortunately, they'll be thinking about their own at that time, you know? But I often think about this, how the anxiety that we subject ourselves to is over things that nobody's going to remember when we're gone.